All right, I need to share something that might make some people uncomfortable, but I got to tell the truth. I came from inside the government. I worked under presidents and a governor. I'm an academic doctor. I'm not poor. I'm not on the margins of our society, barely surviving. And even with all of that being true, when I sounded the alarm to other parts of government that something was wrong, no one listened. For years, they lied, they covered up, they abused, they ignored, they delayed. I watched our government get something very wrong with Shawn Rodriguez and countless others. Not in theory, not in policy, but like real people's lives getting impacted from our government's errors. And I couldn't look away. So I stepped in. And what I thought might take a few months to help them see took 5.5 years of my life. And it cost me big time. It cost me professionally, it cost me emotionally, it cost me energetically, it cost me health-wise. It exposed me to retaliation and abuse and situations that were at times deeply distressing. I didn't come out of this unscathed, but I stayed because it seemed like the right thing to do. And I'm proud to share today, after more than 23 years in prison, Shawn Rodriguez was resentenced, and the court reduced his sentence from 25 to life to 11 years and 4 months. And with good time credits, I'm guessing it'll be about, he should have been out in 2007 or 2008. 17 years too long. He served more than double the sentence, maybe quadruple the sentence the court now says was appropriate. So here's the truth I want you to take away from this. Please do not assume that because someone is in prison that they deserve to be. Please don't do that. The United States has about 25% of planet Earth's prisoners here in one country, and we're less than 5% of the population. It's not because we have 25% of the crime. It's because we built a system that mass incarcerates, excessively sentences, over-punishes, overreaches, and abuses, and too often gets it really wrong. And we don't just warehouse those citizens, by the way. We damage them, we neglect them, we dehumanize them, we strip them of their dignity. And we spend billions of dollars doing it while calling it justice. We spend more on prisons than our schools, and we do almost nothing to prevent crime. Then we punish people for surviving. And here's the part no one wants to say. This dysfunctional cesspool of human suffering is not going to fix itself. They get paid the same no matter what they do. They persist, these atrocities persist because we blindly trust the government, the justice system. So if you're watching this, please pay attention. Question what you're told. Look at the facts for yourself. And if you ever see something that just doesn't sit right in your gut, don't look away. If you see something, say something. That's what I was taught. And I'm a goody two-shoes, you know? So when you see something that shouldn't be happening, step in. Because change doesn't come from the system doing it. They cover up for themselves and their peers. Change is going to come from people who are willing to challenge what they're doing and holding government accountable. Justice is never guaranteed in this country. It's only going to be enforced by people who refuse to stay silent.